Regal Cinema's owner, Cineworld, is possibly preparing to file for bankruptcy because the post-pandemic return to cinemas isn't as profitable as expected. The company was allegedly relying on many of the blockbuster films that came out, like The Batman, Top Gun Maverick, and Thor, Love and Thunder, hoping that those would bolster cinema admission sales, but the current numbers are lower than anticipated. Cineworld also commented that there simply aren't enough films scheduled to be released in the coming months. Now, I'm diverting a little bit for this video because I work for Regal, and I like my job there, and this could very well affect me and many others. My co-workers, they've been great. Local management, they've been great. It's a fun environment. But it's true, after having been shut down and we were out of work for so long, then returning while there had to be distancing and other precautions due to COVID, the return has been kind of slow. Now, I remember slow days of the week pre-pandemic, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but then starting on Thursday, things would start to ramp up with some crazy weekends of non-stop moviegoers. But you didn't mind, because people are there to have fun. And that fun, it's infectious. But now, every day is kind of the slow days. We had a few busy ones. No Time to Die came out. But it still didn't do as good as I thought, or actually really hoped it would. Uncharted, it did, Batman did pretty good. But that was only about 2 weeks of being just a bit more busy. Doctor Strange, that did okay, so-so. Nope. Well, from what I've seen at the theater, that's kind of what most of our moviegoers have said about seeing it. Now, Maverick, that's done amazing. Even now, after it's been out for a while, it still seems to have more people in its showings than most others. It's been a huge boost. Good movie. Jurassic World also did well. And for the first time in quite a while, we found that we actually had multiple major releases all going at once. But now, so quickly, we're down to the slow days. Even limited showings, maybe opening later in the day at some of our theaters. Oh, wait a minute. Thor! Yeah, maybe... Yeah, right. Beast. Yeah, Beast. Brother. Seriously. It's as if Netflix and other streaming services get the A-graded product, and theaters now get the leftovers. The theater definitely has a drought coming. We've got several months before another significant release, and that winter season to kick off. Hopefully they can do what they need to do that's going to help and get things restructured to stay open. But I do have one little suggestion, and not just for Regal, to be honest. I've worked for a few different companies, and some of those, they've declared bankruptcy in the past as well. There's been a little pattern that I've recognized. When a district manager visits a location, and they're more focused on the paper towels being nicely organized, or signage needing to move 2 feet to the left from where it's at right now, and the company paid out the expense to send them out there to do that, something's wrong with the focus. Did those observations really affect the business and help drive in customers? No, not really. And when tons of work is being done to keep the place clean, often with the employees chipping in extra, and then during the visit, well, it's just not clean enough. Honestly, could it ever be, I wonder? Even so, guess what? It needs to be better. Oh, and by the way, it needs to be done better with less hours now. I think those visits are definitely a needless expense, and honestly, they don't really improve the business situation. But much also just depends on product. We need good product in the theater. I really hope we can make it till Avatar 2, The Way of Water, and when that comes out. Now some may say, Wakanda Forever, that can do it. We'll see. I'm still not too certain about that one. Regal, I truly hope that you make it. We love it there. It really is one of the best places to watch a movie, and we want it to remain that way for years to come. Again, thanks for all the views you've been giving me so far, and for the subs. I truly appreciate it.